It's only going to be a quick video, mainly because it is absolutely pissing freezing. Right, so where to start with this? Last week went to pick it up and it was sold as spares and repairs. Normally means there's something wrong with it. I just said to the people I picked it up off, doesn't matter what's wrong with it, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it. And it was quite a strange fault, so it booted. It's MPU5, which I always tell people if you're going to buy a fruit machine, MPU5 is your best bet. And it paid out, nothing majorly untoward. There was a few lamps out, but there was no sound on the unit at all. So I ended up unplugging it. Plugging it in. And when I plugged it in, there's this horrific noise that came out of it. So that worked great. Now it is running a green label power supply. I'll just throw the bottom door off it. I don't know if you can actually see, there's a power supply in there. It's very dark in here. So the power supply in there is green label, which is one of the older style power supplies. Now that power supply runs MP4 games, and it does also run some of the older MP5s. It's obviously one of the older MP5s. Now, what had gone wrong with it? So I mean, like my processes, swap mainboard, see if mainboard doesn't, if any different, didn't. I mean, its mainboard sat up there at the moment. Nothing wrong with it, it's absolutely fine. Tried a different speaker, just in case it was a speaker. It obviously wasn't the speaker. It was a green label power supply. So I had a quick conflab with Magic. He says like, yeah, recap it. So I recapped it, threw it back in, threw it all together, and that all worked again. So it has been recapped. It's in very good condition. So I mean, like artwork wise, there's not a blemish on it. It's absolutely perfect. Really, really strong, the artwork on it. So yeah, there's nothing on the artwork at all. It's really, really good. Did need some bulbs. I've done a few bulbs on it, so sorted some of them out, and yeah, we're running in a happy frenzy, which is good. I mean, the people I picked it up of even gave me like the personality pack for it and all that stuff, and it had a lot of bulbs in, so I've got all that stuff for it as well, which was quite nice. And it's one of them, I didn't want to let it die, and you know, it was an easy enough fix, I'd say, all in all. It's going to be pretty happy, this, to be honest. I don't want to stay on it particularly too long, purely because I want to go and watch Wales and USA, which starts in about 45 minutes or so. So I'll just boot it for a part. I've got a bit of time, like later on in the week. I may do another like longer video of it and whatever else before it goes. And if people are asking, there's a $5 there already. Anything better? No, just a $5. Penny Scarp choosers. You know, I am gonna sell it. I didn't do very well. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Purely because, as it is at the moment, I have got like literally zero room. I mean, you know, Spartacash is sat behind there. This is full. I've still got this little problem child in there, although you can see looms. I've swapped all the reels over for new reels. I did bounce really weirdly, by the way, after a bit, just randomly playing it. So I'm going to sit and sort that out at some point, so I'll take a little bit of my time up. But yeah, that's going to be going out of here. And I've committed to another machine coming in here this side of Christmas. I mean, I want 200 quid for it. That's, you know, like whoever wants it, that's what I want for it. I'm not haggling, negotiating or anything. That's what I'd like back for it, and that's that. So if somebody wants to pay me 200 quid for it, please feel free to get in touch. I think that's a very fair price for £4 there this time, for the condition of the machine and and what it is, to be honest with you. So that's what I'd like. Failing that, this will either end up at Ben's in the container, a bit harsh on the gambles, or it'll end up at Juz's. It'll end up somewhere regardless. So you know, it was more a save job. It's one I couldn't let go. Too good a game, but I am already overrun.
Here we go.
Find it hard to keep up with how many machines I've actually got. There's still one in Devon. There's various stuff that's in the container at Ben's. There's one in a container in Manchester that's mine as well. And I do eventually want to get this room down to just empties, so that's my intention anyway. Which one of the machines that's going to come in here is another full empty. And I appreciate that is a full empty. I just haven't had time to spend any time really on it, to be honest with you. I mean, I've figured out a few bits and pieces and a few of the easy traps and that, but I just haven't had time. It's as simple as that. Every day I'm somewhere doing something or at work.
Look to the future.
Think I might pot it this board. Feel like I might pot that this board.
Chill out, man.
Chill out, man. Will you repeat? Who knows?
Frenzy!
You will.
Chill out, man.
Frenzy!
Like I say, yeah, all in all, it's in very, very good condition. I have fully rebulbed it as well, so there were a few. There was a couple on the reels out, there was a couple of these out. Just wear and tear, to be honest with you, that they do go, don't they? And the good thing about the tech is I've got so many parts for these, so they don't really throw up too many surprises when it comes to having to sort them. I mean, having to have the power supply in bits is probably as much work as I would have ever expected, to be honest with you. So. For me 6. Fair chance he might actually be running if it's doing stuff like that. Maybe not. I mean, if I get a chance, I will try the knockback method on it at some point. Ash. Old.
Look to the future.
Oh, that's not alright. 4 and a 3 will take. Da-da-da. Still say possibly through 4 shots.
A frenzied moment of suspense.
Ash. Well, definitely isn't running, but. That's definitely a jackpot setup, look at that. Maybe it is running. I think I might have them. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to see a super bonus, to be fair, but God knows what it's fucking about it doing.
Chill out, man.
Frenzy!
Look to the future.
Terror!
That was a relatively easy chance at a tenner. Of course, it's got to want to give it, hasn't it?
Frenzy!
I'll have to find some serious time, won't I, to try and do it not back on it. I don't think it's a P1 by the way. I think it's probably a P2. But I don't think I'll have a chance to fanny around with ROM sets and see which ROM sets I can throw into it. But anyway, fully working Frenzy. Can safely say done. I know where that pound just came from. It's been stuck in the thing. Anyway, yeah. Very much enjoyed getting it going again, and say it wasn't too bad. And I guess that's all you really bloody want, is it not to be too much of a pain in the ass to get it going. Anyway, right, I'm off to watch the football. Hope you all enjoyed seeing it running and living again. And like I said, if anybody's interested, drop me an email. My email's all over my channel anyway. Just drop me an email and yeah, I'll sort you out. Anyway, right, cheers.